Here you go. You guys are gonna see it before I see it. So first off, we have our Gear VR with controller, the Y50BT. Okay, I'm actually editing my rear applique video, but huge package just arrived. I'm excited to show you guys what's in it. Actually, I think I'm more excited than you guys will be, but you never know. So I use the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, have since it came out, and normally switch phones every year, so I kind of top up. So this one is no different. This is the 8 Plus. So new one from Samsung. Compared to this, it's actually just a little bit taller than my current one, which is the S7 Edge. Ordered it from Samsung the day it came out so that I could get the fully immersive Gear VR bundle, which was, I believe, $100 extra. Also ordered it with the promise that it would be delivered on 4/20, and it just arrived and it's 4/21. But Samsung did actually send out an email last night with a $50 credit to the Samsung store for anybody who had their phone delivered late. So, I mean, I certainly appreciate it, and I've actually already used my $50 credit. Just ordered one of the new convertible charger stands for my office also. That way I can have one there. Yeah, it was certainly welcomed gift, but it would have been nice to have it yesterday, but what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? At least I got it today. But I did get the Immersive Gear VR bundle, which actually shipped with the phone if you ordered it from Samsung directly. Thank you for your order. I got the Samsung Dream Bundle Kit. I assume that's the Immersive Gear VR stuff that I got. And the S8 Black Plus on Verizon. So here's the S8 Plus. It's just kind of shoved in the side of the box here. Oh, these are some accessories. I'll go over those in a minute. And then there's another box in the box. The box and a box and a box and a box. This says Samsung. It should be our Immersive Gear VR bundle. So here we go here. Let's see how to open this. Oh, right there, I suppose. And yeah, it just says VR gift bundle. So let's see here. Sweet. Okay. So first off, we have our Gear VR with controller. So this was the free one that you could also opt for. You get it in both the $100 package and just the free package. So everyone can get one of these if you pre-ordered. And then here we have the 256 Evo Plus SD Class 10 4K. So that's awesome. Anybody who does a lot of video work knows how awesome these are to have. I have a ton of them, so figured for $100 I can get one of these and some wireless headphones. That was a win-win. We have this. Let's see what this is. Bonus Oculus content. It's like a Samsung Rewards thing. It says, hope you enjoy your Gear VR experience using the Gear VR with controller and headphones. You can immerse yourself in games, films, virtual worlds. Plenty of space to download your Oculus content with your 256 gig memory card. Don't forget to redeem your platinum experience, blah, 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 blah. It just has like a thing you scratch here to reveal your access code and then tells you how to access your Oculus content. Obviously, I'm not gonna scratch that for you guys. So we'll scratch that later. And then here are the wireless AKG, the Y50BT, BT standing for Bluetooth. Never heard of this model before, but I don't really keep up on Bluetooth headphones, so it might be just a newly released one, but they look pretty sweet. Cool. Cool. Well, let's get to the main attraction here because I want to see this new phone already. So we'll set that to the side. Take out our S8 Plus. It just slides right out. Here we go. You guys are going to see it before I see it. There it is, in all its glory. So here you can see, I mean, it's a little taller, but it's really not, it's negligible at best. So that's kind of why I went with the S8 Plus over just the standard S8. That screen might be a little tough to reach, and I also heard some complaints. Fingerprint sensors now on the back rather than the front. I actually really like the front one so that I could keep it charging and still be able to check it. I think I'll be able to get to it just fine. So I guess time will tell. So let's go ahead and see what else it did come with in the box. Under here, you probably just have your pamphlets and all your reading material in there and your SIM tool. And then under here, It's nice. We now have all black Samsung chargers. I have a ton of the white ones from old phones, so that is welcomed. And then in here we just have some adapters. We have a micro USB to USB-C, and then we have a USB to USB-C. So that's kind of cool they include those. I don't really know how much I'd use them, but at least they have the option. So if you have a lot of accessories, you can still utilize them without having to buy new ones. You now have a black USB to USB-C cable. And the talk of the town is these new AKG earbuds. Supposedly everything I've been reading online is they're excellent and everybody truly loves them. So I guess time will tell. I'll have to put those to the test. They are not wireless, because Samsung, unlike Apple, decided to gift us with a headphone jack. So much appreciated. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on for the first time. Hello. Android is starting up. Please wait while we prepare your phone. Okay, just got all my apps transferred over. Took a little longer than I had hoped. I will say the fingerprint is not bad. I really haven't had many issues with that. The iris scanner is actually pretty impressive. There's like no lag. Here, I'll show you. Pretty darn quick. Connects to my car just fine, so I love that. Yeah, I'm just getting used to pressing that home button. That's throwing me for a loop. But let's try some Spotify. Let's see how these internal speaker is here. Sounds pretty good, actually. I've been very curious about these headphones. I'm not a huge headphone person. I'm more of an earpod kind of guy, but being Bluetooth sparks my interest here. Kind of excited to see if these are any good. Go ahead and see what comes with these. So yeah, just a heavy like neoprene type bag. Actually, it's really nice. And then you have in here a USB to charge and then actually a headphone jack. Okay, we can just lift these up. I don't know if they actually are shipped with a charge. I mean, I guess we can see. I don't know how to pair these. I'm gonna do that real quick to my new S8 and see how they work. Bluetooth on. Hey, that was super easy. Connected for call and media audio. Okay, let's pop these on and see how they work. Sounds great, actually. It was a killer deal for only $100. Those actually sound really good. I'm impressed with them. They are almost dead, but they did ship with some battery on them. I'm actually really happy about getting these. I was kind of just like buying the extra pack mainly for the 256 memory card, but these are definitely gonna be used. I'll bring these on airplanes or if I'm traveling. These a win. Some nice deep bass in there and everything. I like them. I'm very happy with that. The only downside though that I just noticed, they're not Type-C. They're micro USB, which I was trying to get away from. Why, Samsung? I like them, but now I don't want to have to carry an extra cord for just them, but I guess I will because they're that nice. So while we're trying on headphones, I'm gonna go ahead and take the headphones that came with the phone out. I'm gonna give these a shot too. So my normal go-to buds are gonna be like my Bose. I use those when I'm running, when I'm working out, when I'm at work, when I'm on a plane. Those are normally what I use. I've heard a lot of good things about these. They come with some extra tips. Nice, so it's like the braided wire right here. So hopefully that doesn't get tangled. And then from the connector on is just like your typical wire. Let's try these guys out. I'm really digging this iris scanner actually, the more I use it. So they're nice. The only problem, and that's actually the reason I use the Bose, is that they actually like curl up into your ear and like lock in. So for doing anything physical, they work out really well. I mean, these are very comfortable, I'll give them that, but I can just see these falling out relatively easily. And that's a little concerning, but I'll have to go ahead and try them out to give them a yay or nay, but they sound pretty decent. For free headphones included in a phone pack, they're not bad actually. So we also have these other goodies that I did buy off Amazon. I'll put the links in the description below for everything. So this is the wireless charging stand. So I got this just to replace the one by my nightstand, which was the Tilt, which I actually have one down here too, which I might be replacing that also. It charges just fine. However, when I can get a fast charge, I will. I'm a very heavy phone user, but I also carry around like a 2600 milliamp hour portable battery just because I use my phone so much. And that's even just on my S7 Edge. So I guess we'll see how the 8 compares. Hopefully it's good, but I at least have all those devices. But I don't really have any fast chargers available, just the Tilt. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with this. And then I did buy the extra convertible one from Samsung with the $50 gift they sent me for being late on my phone. Thanks again, Samsung. And then, let's see, I did get a retractable USB-C cable just because I love my retractable cables so much. Ordered a bunch of other ones too, but they're all being shipped from China and they'll be a while. And I did get 2 cases to try out. I like my cases pretty minimalist. So this is the one I'm rocking on my S7 Edge. And it's clear back, black on the sides. It's a very slim form factor. So I wanted to go ahead and try out the Spigen Crystal Clear and the Spigen Ultra Hybrid Crystal Clear. So you can see this is the Spigen Liquid Crystal and this is the Ultra Hybrid. This Liquid Crystal one is a full TPU, so it's all soft, but it is very, very clear. There's actually these little dots. I don't know if you can see those. And then this is the Ultra Hybrid. You can see it's much more rigid. It has the TPU sides, but a polycarbonate back here, so it doesn't bend, and that's kind of the point of this one. It is very nice. I don't know which one I'm gonna use yet. I might start off with this Liquid Crystal and maybe switch to the Ultra Hybrid. We'll have to see, but I really like the grip of this Liquid Crystal here. So let's go ahead and pop that on the phone. Just snaps right on, and then we'll go ahead and do this front screen too. Ports are all cut out perfectly. I've never had an issue with any of their cases. So I'm gonna use the BX Actions app, but some people have actually said that Samsung has disabled remapping that button. So you just have to go into your accessibility, click on BX Actions and allow it. So remap is what we're interested in. So single press, let's do single press as Google Now, and let's see. Hey, it still works! Okay, so there you guys have it. And that is BX Actions app. It actually says right here, important note, Samsung blocks the app with the latest update. It's not possible anymore to remap any buttons. Thanks, Samsung. Well, maybe I don't have the most recent update, but it's working for me. I'm gonna ride this one out as much as I can. And my device says it's up to date, so maybe it's just certain carriers they're doing that on right now. If you want it, BX Actions, go ahead and try it out. To get the quick view of the camera, double tap the power button and your camera will pop up right there. So to do screenshots, you will hit the power button and the volume down button. Just like that. Anyway, that's basically it for this unboxing of the S8 Plus along with all of the Immersive Gear VR bundle here. If you enjoyed it, feel free to thumbs up. If you want to buy a Tesla, check out the description below and I can save you $1,000. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Have yet to do.
We live in an age where everything is staged.
I'm sure that looked great.
All we do is fade.